Hello and welcome again. So today we'll continue with the laws of Indices. We should be wrapping up with the laws basically, and then we'll delve into calculations. Now we've said that the laws of indices is the law that governs exponents and powers. And then previous class again we looked at the various laws, the product law, the quotient law, the exponent law. Now the very last class before this we had the zero exponents law and then the power of product law. Now there's something I did last class and I want you to check out the video. Please do for yourself, and if you see this thing to be informative and helpful, please help to share, like, subscribe and follow also. Now we described previously the key terms of product, exponents and quotient. Last week we said that the product is the result of multiplying two numbers. You multiply this number with this number. What results is called the product. So 2 times 3 is 6. So 6 is the product. Now you have the exponent. The exponent is the result of dividing one number by the other, in which case the numerator is divided by the denominator. So 6 is divided by 2. The answer is 3, and that 3 is the quotient. Now exponent means the power to which, or the number to which another number is raised. For example, 2 is raised to the power of 3. So the 3 there is the exponent. Now, having said this, now last time we looked at the power of a product. There's something about mathematics. Mathematics is dependent on English language. If you don't understand English, you're not likely to understand mathematics. So, like someone will say, the problem of maths is English. So understand English. Now look at something. I haven't said what the meaning of product is. Now this is the power of a product. That means the product. For example, A times B. Power of it. For example, this. So we said that this law, after recapping previously, this law means that if I have A times B is the same thing as saying A times B, and then give each one of them their separate power. Separate them, like children having a piece of meat, a big one, both in one plate. You can decide, okay, let's share the meat, let's share the plate, food in the plate. You bring another plate, you share the bite, and then you can also decide to divide the meat, make it equal if you like, or if they are separate. Now, just like this. Now this is it. This is what this means. Now last week we said if this were to be 2, for example, and this were to be, let's say this were to be 4 and this 3 and to the power of 2. What that means is this, that 4 is raised to the power of 2 times 3 raised to the power. Okay, let me even do this. This means that 4 raised to the power of 2 times 3 raised to the power of 2. So equally, just separate the 2 separate. Now let's solve them individually and see if we get the same answer. 4 times 3 is 12 raised to the power 2. 4 raised to the power 2 here is 16, and 3 raised to the power 2 here is 9. So 16 times 9 is the same thing as 12 times 9. 16 times 9 will give me 144, and 12 will give me 144. So that's what's right. Now the next one is the zero exponent law. We looked at it last week, that any number raised to the power of 0 is equal to 1. So be 2 raised to the power of 0 is equal to 1, and even 99 raised to the power of 0 is equal to 1. So check that video and you will see. Now in this class we'll be looking at the negative exponents. Now what this says is exponent. Exponent, I already told you what it means. Exponent means raised to the power. Exponent here means raised to the power. But this is negative exponent. Negative power law. For example, now negative exponent, negative power law. Let's try this. So it means if I have, for example, A raised to the power of minus n. The law states that a negative exponent indicates the reciprocal. Reciprocal means 1 raised to the power of this power, the positive one, raised to the power of this. Reciprocal of the base. The reciprocal of the base is raised to the positive exponent of it. That's what it says. Now let's use numbers. If I have a, for example, to be 4, let's say a means 4 and n means 2. What this means here is a is going to be placed as 4 raised to the power minus 2. It's going to become 1 over 4 raised to the power 2. Now if I have to solve this and finish it off, it's going to be 1 raised to the power 4 raised to the power 2 is 4 times 4, and that will be 1 over 16. So that's what it means. Now the next law quickly is the fractional exponent. Now what that means is this: if I have, it says that the root, that the fractional exponent law says that the root with the denominator as the root. In this kind of case, you use the denominator as the root and the numerator as a power. What that means is this: if I have an a raised to the power m over n, it means that the numerator forms the root and the denominator forms the root, and this one remains on top, still forms the power. So form the power of exponent. I said that the word power means exponent too. So if I have this, it says that the fractional exponent law says that the root denominator are the root and the numerator is the power of the product. Now let's use figures, let's use numbers. If we have, in this case, like here a being 4 and m being 2, and then we have 3, n to be 3. What that simply states, if we bring it here, means that a is 4 raised to the power of 2 over 3. What you have is going to be 4, the cube root of 4 raised to the power of 2. The cube root of 4 raised to the power of 2. If I am to solve this, it's going to be the cube root of 4. 4 raised to the power of 2 is same thing as the cube root of 4 raised to the power of 4 times 4. So 4 times 4 is going to be 16. So the cube root of 16 is what we're going to have. So at this point now, I've done this because I use hypothetical figures. But if I switch it, I think it's going to be a lot better if I switched it. Let's assume n. So this is going to be, this will give us fractional, so give us decimals. But let's assume we have m to be 3 and n to be 2. In this case, it's going to give us a perfect whole number. Now let's try and see. Now in this case, we would have it here. Let's bring it here. So a is 4 and m is 3, n is 2. So we bring it here, it becomes, this one forms the root, so the square root. In that case, we don't write the square again, so there may not be need. The square root of 4, or if you like, just put it there, raised to the power 3. So let's go. So what is the square root of 4? The square root of 4 is 2. So 2 raised to the power 3. So what is 2 raised to the power 3? Raised to the power 3 is 8. Now 2 raised to the power 3, let me not jump quickly. Let me not jump. 2 raised to the power 3 means 2 times 2 times 2 means something as well. 8. Now if you found this video interesting, informative, please share, like, and subscribe. Thank you. Let's meet next class. Thank you.
I'll forever bow in your presence. I'll forever bow in your presence. I'll forever glorify your name. I'll forever magnify your name. I'll forever.
More music on trendybeats.com.